Oh, Jesus, this is getting seriously annoying.
Ben has now left the park. Lost and creeping around in the road, he's playing a dangerous game. He's hiding from Dan, in stealth mode, refusing to click and give away his position. Dan is hunting for him. This is a real game of blind man's buff, with cars.
I lost him.
It's getting dark. Not that Dan or Ben care, but they've been out here too long. Dan finds Ben and uses his mental map to take him straight back to the start, where Ben's mum is waiting. Accustomed to winning admiration for his amazing echolocation, Ben hates to fail. Dan understands more than anyone.
My heart aches for where he is, trying to kind of fit himself into a world which sends a lot of mixed messages about your blindness and about how you fit in or don't fit in. What does the cane mean? And you know. So I struggled with all of those things. And my heart aches for where he is.
A fun training exercise has turned into a battle of wills. Dan still plans a hike in the mountains tomorrow, and he'll need his 2 trusty sticks. It's one last chance for Ben to free himself from his hatred of the white cane.
He liked to drink a lot of juice.
Like to drink a lot of juice.
Singing, oh, way up.
Singing, oh, way up.
Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. Well, well.
Ben's limited experience of blind people tells him that they are sedentary and isolated. This trip has blown that prejudice apart.
When I met Dan Kish and his friends, I thought they were just going to be guys who boring, sit around, act like blind people and whatnot. But yeah, I was cruelly mistaken.
So here's the joke, Ben.
Yeah.
There's a line of tomatoes.
Uh-huh.
You know, the big one is in the front and the little baby one's in the back.
Shut up.
So the big one goes to the little one in the back and jumps on and says, ketchup.
You know what?
Ketchup.
Stupid. What are we walking through? A canyon, a little mini
The
canyon?
cane is essential here for safety, close to these cliffs and rocks. Ben is taking his first steps towards accepting that the cane might make him more independent.
What we have seen is glimpses of Ben spontaneously coming to use a cane as a tool, and nothing more nor less, and start to detach some of that emotional baggage from its use, and from having one, and from how it labels you, and so forth, because it's all true.
Even with the hike, I mean, it was like, okay, Ben, I see you got that stick with you now, huh?
Oh, y'all playing. All kind of holes in this wood.
And you know, he's laughing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna have the cane doing this.
My cane keep falling in holes.
So I honestly believe and know in my heart that Ben, you know, when that time comes, he'll do what he needs to do.
I'd like to think there's been another seed planted here, even if Ben decides never to take a hike in his life again, there may be something that germinates from this experience.
Woo! I done put my foot dead in some water. Let's see. Oh, there go a rock right there. Right there, there go a rock. Oh, I'm gonna sit on top of this big old rock. Shoot.
That's what it's there for, I think. It has your name on it. It says Ben.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
I would just take my fist and just physically just start hitting myself and slapping myself.
Tourette's has hijacked these people's minds.
It's like something inside you that's forcing you to do it.
They've chosen to submit themselves to an operation so controversial, most neurosurgeons won't perform it.
He lived for 36 years with the half-formed body of his twin in his stomach, and yet he didn't realise. Extraordinary People, The Twin Within the Twin is over on 5 Live in just a moment. But next year on 5 is Prison Break.